No doubt the rain has been great for California's drought this year, but now the concern is the repercussions of having maybe too much. There's now a concern for heavy flooding in the Sierra, and if you're an avid whitewater rafter, concerned about that too. The water may be just too dangerous this year. Joining us now to talk about that and how the season is looking, we say good morning to Tom McDonnell with Sierra-Mac River Trips, based up in the Sierra foothills of Groveland. Tom, good morning.
Good morning. How's it going, Frank?
Good to have you with us. All good here. I was in the Santa Cruz Mountains the other day, drove by a couple of reservoirs. They were just brimming with water. I haven't seen it like that in years. And I would imagine up your way, up 120. What's it like in your neck of the woods? Just crazy?
Oh, wow. Yeah, the Merced River and the Tuolumne River, the rivers of Yosemite, are just pumping, and we're expecting them to rise significantly over the next couple months with all the warming that we should get as spring turns into summer.
Yeah, rather quickly, too. Tell us what rivers you folks navigate and what's your biggest concern going into what should be a pretty busy season, I would imagine.
Yeah, the rivers that we run are the Tuolumne is going to be, it's rated a Class 4 river, but we expect it to be Class 5 as we get into May and June, and also the Merced River, which is a Class 3-4 river, but will be Class 4 plus. Our main concerns is that people are prepared to come out and join our trips. You know, we do a really good job of talking to them on the phone, getting them prepared for the chilly waters. But it's really important that people are prepared by not wearing any cotton, wearing good shoes that strap onto your feet, and maybe wearing underlayers like wool and other synthetics underneath the wetsuits that we provide. But you know, people should know how to swim, and even though they've rafted the same section at the same time of year last year, it's going to look like a much different experience. You know, conditions are at an all-time epic flows for rafting.
Yeah, well, that's part of the fun, going through the current there, but that's the scary part as well. Can you remember a winter like this up in the Sierra?
I was just speaking with one of our longtime guides, Chris Condon. He says he can't remember a winter like this since 1982, 1983, with this much weather and precipitation and snow. So in my recent memory, 2011, 2017, 2019 were big seasons, but we're expecting it to be 20 or 30% bigger than the biggest seasons we've had in the last 10 or 15 years.
I know you do the Merced River, so you sneak in towards Yosemite, and I know a lot of folks, they like to hike and go to waterfalls, but even hiking, you really got to watch your step, don't you?
Absolutely. If you were hiking up the mist trail, there's going to be a lot of mist, and you do need to watch your step. And it's surprising how strong the force of the river is. The power of the river is real, and what looks like just a meandering stream can pick you up really quick. And the waters of Yosemite are very cold. So you're used to being able to swim across a pool. Well, the cold river can really take it out of you really quick. So yeah, even hiking can be dangerous. You shouldn't, try to go cool off in a moving water current without, lots of protection, I guess.
Yeah, I've rafted the Colorado, and it may have been one of the best trips I ever did. Tell our viewers, despite some of the dangers, of course, this year, it really is a blast to get out on that water. And Christian, my co-anchor, and I were talking about how you kind of bond with the group you're in, especially if you're on a 2 or 3 day trip.
Absolutely. The teamwork that happens on a raft and blasting through these massive waves is truly incredible, especially as we get into June and July when it's really hot. It's an amazing experience. It's unlike anything else. And on an overnight trip, you really have a chance to kind of disconnect and have a digital detox and hang out with your friends and family around the campfire and trade stories and talk about the amazing experience you're sharing in the outdoors in the wilderness.
Well, I hope you have a very busy and a very safe season. Tom McDonnell, I want to thank you very much. And that is from Sierra-Mac River Trips, and that's sierramac.com, right? If people want to get in touch.
Yeah, sierramac.com. Reach out to us and be part of the best season in recent memory. All
right, Tom. I can see you're getting excited about it as well. All the best up there, and hope you have a great summer. Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, Frank.
Coming up next.